Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Round Zero. Hope you're all having a great and fantastic day. And wow, wow, wow! Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. I gotta say, thumbs up. but seriously, I got it. My hat down to Luke Campbell because that I didn't really expect a lot from him going into this fight. I thought he wasn't really going to do that great. I thought, Ryan was just going to go in there and have like a medium fight. And Luke showed me wrong. He showed me wrong. He came in there. He did a lot better than how he fought Lemachenko. Like, he improved his defense. He was using his left. Well, sorry, he's southpaw, so he was using his right really well. I liked how he was using his jab a lot. He was throwing a lot of jabs to the body and jabs to the face. And getting some nice body shots too. And when Ryan Garcia was trying to throw body shots, Luke was throwing body shots and landing into Garcia. I think Luke Campbell did really well and just like exceeded my expectations. I didn't know he was going to do that. He surprised the heck out of me. Hey man, I think this fight, even though Luke lost in this fight, he did really good. To me, how I saw how he was fighting, his defense was great. His boxing, well, his defense was better, I should say. Because Ryan Garcia was getting into his face, into his body, but like his defense from his last fight improved a lot, tremendously. Good defense from Luke Campbell. Good jabbing and rights, straights from Luke. He did really well and just really surprised me. I like that he put a lot more effort in this fight, and he did a great job. What can I say? I'm repeating myself now. Ryan and I guess let's go by round. Both Luke and Ryan did really good in the first round. Ryan Garcia landed some nice jabs into the body, trying to see if he can get his rhythm, trying to see if he can connect with his left, because that's his like powerhouse hand. His power, his good hand, and he was getting against the rhythm, trying to get figure out Luke, and coming into second round, and in the second round he was doing really good. Ryan Garcia, he was doing really good. He was coming inside into Luke, and getting some nice straights and some nice hooks into Luke Campbell, and then he just he let his guard down, and here comes Luke Campbell with a nice pound, like just he just saw the opportunity and just landed a nice punch into Ryan Garcia. Taught him a valuable lesson in the second round. Don't drop your hands, man. I was in shock when I saw that knockdown. I was like, holy crap. And because it happened just like that, and I was like, wow, he got him good. Taught him a good lesson that he can be knocked down, and which I think is really good. He got at a certain point, Ryan Garcia is doing pretty good. My respect to Ryan Garcia. I was going for him, obviously, but like the reality check of that you can be knocked down, like that's a good step, and good learning session right there. And actually, props to Ryan Garcia, how he handled that knockdown pretty well. He got knocked down, he got up pretty fast, and he didn't like get flustered or start backing off or doing some goofy stuff or whatever. No, he stood there, and he was coming back, and even though like Luke Campbell was trying to come in here with landing his jab in and try and get in a nice left to his body, he stand pretty how you say, like, stationary. He was still going into Luke Campbell. In the third and fourth rounds, he was going in pretty nicely, and I think Ryan Garcia took the knockout pretty good, in my opinion. And some nice counters between both Ryan and Luke in the third and fourth round. They were kind of bouncing off each other with their fists, but Ryan coming in with a little bit more, going around Luke's defense and landing a little bit more, and just throughout the match, he was just landing into the body, and just going into Luke. And Ryan Garcia was landing. I mean, Ryan Garcia was landing pretty well on both of the body and in the head, And coming into the 5th round, so close, the last minute of the 5th round, Ryan Garcia was just ripping through Luke's defense and like getting into his chin and his face, and he hit him a really nice left to the face into Luke, and he was stumbled. He got stumbled. It was like within the last seconds of the round, and I think he was gonna go down in that round, in the 5th round. But the bell came in and saved Luke, and he felt that he knew he had it. He was just a little too late in that round. He was really spicing up, which started how he came out in the 6th round, just trying to gun at him, just going in there. Like the first 35 seconds of the 6th round, Ryan Garcia was just trying to get at Luke and trying to see if he can knock him down. Some big swings, which I don't really like, but you can be aggressive. No one's saying to be aggressive, but don't be like be precise. You're going in there. You can be as aggressive and as angry as you can be, and just boom, land him, stay confident. Okay, I'm gonna attack him. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. And making sure that you're coming back right into defense. The fundamental stuff. Which I think Ryan Garcia is gonna work on a lot after this fight. Is his defense, because he needs to work on that. But we'll get to that later. But he came in nice and hot in the beginning of the 6th round, and going into 7th. He was already going into Luke, and Luke landed a nice he southpaw, so he was like he landed a nice, I believe, a nice left into, was it a left? But he landed a nice body shot, is what I'm trying to say. Right before Ryan came in and just up really close, almost like clinching position, came in and boom, left body in the lower rib. And Luke goes down, and the fight ends. Nice KO to the body. Ryan Garcia basically said, "If I can't knock you out in the head," because he was landing body shots all throughout the whole fight. The whole fight, he was landing body shots, and Luke had some nice responsive as well. But I mean, he landed right before Ryan landed into him. But I think just Ryan Garcia realized how he was trying to get to him in the head and trying to knock him out, and which was the 5th round. He got him really good, and then ended up not working. Hey, go for the body, boom, and knock him down. Great fight overall. My respects to both boxers. I was going for Ryan Garcia, but Luke really, I was like, wow. I was more amazed by Luke in anything in this fight. He really came in, because I mean, in my last video you saw I wasn't really hyping him up, but now, hey man, he showed a lot of guys wrong. I think he showed a lot of people wrong how well how well Luke can actually fight, and hey man, that's cool as heck. Ryan Garcia, right after the fight, he says he wants to fight Tank Davis, and it's gonna see if that's gonna happen. I mean, heck, we'll see. I mean, he has there's 2 choices. Well, I know the people really want Davis, so we'll see what happens. I know he has a mandatory fight, or I forgot what's it called, the terminology. Can't remember right now, but hopefully he does get the fight with Tank Davis. And let me tell you, Ryan Garcia, as I saw in this fight, needs to work on his defense overall, in general. His blocking, his hand handling. He needs to know how to get some ducks and some slips. He's got to dodge. And it's and this knockdown, like I said earlier in the video, knowing that he can get knocked down is really good. So he can prepare. He needs to prepare for that if he's gonna go up against Davis. If that's his next fight, in which everybody wants to. So he really needs to get into that training and grind hard, get a little bit more momentum when he's throwing his punches, learn a little bit to get close and to know maybe some more short punches, quick punches like that, because you know Davis, he's going to be moving around. His upper body defense is pretty freaking good. You know, he knows how to move around and slip and do all that, you know, nonsense with his head. You know, he knows how to do that. He knows he can see those punches coming, you know. And so Ryan Garcia needs to step it up. I'm hoping you know, the defense overall, he needs to work on that and getting into some nice maybe some quick uppercut. So see if he can land into Davis. You know, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen next. You know, I mean, the boxing's just great, man. It's so great. That's how I like just like with the Luke thing, just showing me like, wow, like he can do this. Like, that's awesome. That's the beauty about boxing, how you can just come up, knock down Ryan Garcia in the second round, which was great, and then Ryan Garcia coming in, just landing more and attacking more, and him knocking down, you know, Luke Campbell with a nice body shot, you know. But let me know down in the comment section below. What do you, how did you like the fight in general? Let me know. How about that? Did you like watching the fight? How stoked you were, who you were going for? And sorry if you're a Luke fan that he lost, but hey, man, he did a great fight. You have to applaud him. He did really well in this fight. And are you excited for Ryan Garcia? And hopefully he can fight, you know, Davis. You know, we'll see what's going to happen. You know, leave a like and comment down on the video, please. That would be super awesome and super great. And all the big, you know, awesome, great, fantastic, all those words, you know, I would appreciate it. You know, I would appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. That'd be above everything else. I would like that as well. So hope you guys, you know, enjoyed the video. And until the next round, guys, later.